Schmidt trigger. Contents: invention, classifications of Schmidt trigger, transistor Schmidt trigger, operational amplifier implementations, non-inverting Schmidt trigger, inverting Schmidt trigger, applications, noise immunity. Invention: Schmidt trigger is a comparator circuit with hysteresis implemented by applying positive feedback to the non-inverting input of a comparator or differential amplifier. It is an active circuit which converts an analog input signal to a digital output signal. The Schmidt trigger was invented by American scientist Otto H. Schmidt in 1934 while he was a graduate. Later described in his doctoral dissertation 1937 as a thermionic trigger. Any active circuit can be made to behave as a Schmidt trigger by applying a positive feedback so that the loop gain is more than 1. There are three different configurations in Schmidt trigger circuit. Dynamic threshold series feedback. When the input voltage crosses the threshold in some direction, the circuit itself changes its own threshold to the opposite direction. For this purpose, it subtracts a part of its output voltage from the threshold. Thus, the output affects the threshold and does not impact on the input voltage. Modified input voltage, parallel feedback. When the input voltage crosses the threshold in some direction, the circuit changes its input voltage in the same direction. Thus, the output augments the input voltage and does not affect the threshold. Two different unidirectional thresholds are assigned in the case to two separate open loop comparators without hysteresis driving a bistable multivibrator. The trigger is toggled high when the input voltage crosses down to up the high threshold and low when the input voltage crosses up to down the low threshold. Classification of Schmidt trigger. There are many logic ICs that have built-in Schmidt triggers on their inputs, but also it can be built using transistors or easier using an operational amplifier or comparator and just adding some resistors to it and a positive feedback. We have shown pictures of IC, the transistor based Schmidt trigger and the operational amplifier based Schmidt trigger. Transistor Schmidt trigger. The original Schmidt trigger is based on the dynamic threshold idea that is implemented by a voltage divider with a switchable upper leg, the collector resistors RC1 and RC2, and a steady lower leg RE. The input voltage is applied to the inverting input. The output voltage of the voltage divider is applied to the non-inverting input, thus determining its threshold. A symbol of Schmidt trigger shown with a non-inverting hysteresis curve is embedded in a buffer. The emitter coupled transistors Q1 and Q2 actually composes an electronic double throw switch that switches over the upper legs of the voltage divider and changes the threshold in a different direction. Thus, less current flows through and less voltage drop is across RE when Q1 is switched on than in the case when Q2 is switched on. As a result, the circuit has two different thresholds in regards to ground. For the NPN transistors, imagine the input voltage is below the shared emitter voltage, so that Q1 based emitter junction is reverse biased and Q1 does not conduct. The Q2 base voltage is determined by the mentioned divider so that Q2 is conducting and the trigger output is in the low state. The classic non-inverting Schmidt trigger can be turned into an inverting trigger by taking Vout from the emitters instead from Q2 collector. In this configuration, the output voltage is equal to the dynamic threshold and both the output levels stay away from the supply rails. Another disadvantage is that the load changes the thresholds, so it has to be high enough. The base resistor RB is obligatory to prevent the impact of the input voltage through Q1 base emitter junction on the emitter voltage. Direct coupled circuit. Only Q2 collector should be used as an output since when the input voltage exceeds the high threshold and Q1 saturates, its Base emitter junction is forward biased and transfers the input voltage variations directly to the emitters. As a result, the common emitter voltage and Q1 collector voltage follow the input voltage. Collector base coupled circuit. The two resistors R and R4 form a parallel voltage summer that sums output Q2 collector voltage and the input voltage and drives the single-ended transistor comparator Q1. When the base voltage crosses the threshold in some direction, a part of Q2's collector voltage is added to the same direction to the input voltage.
Op-amp implementations. Schmitt triggers are commonly implemented using operational amplifier or a dedicated comparator. Due to the extremely high op-amp gain, the loop gain is also high enough and provides avalanche-like process. Non-inverting Schmitt trigger. In this circuit on the right side, the two resistors R1 and R2 form a parallel voltage summer. The output of the parallel voltage summer is a single-ended, so the circuit does not need an amplifier with a differential input. Since conventional op-amps have a differential input, the inverting input is grounded to make reference point 0 volts. It acts like a comparator that switches at different point. For instance, if the Schmitt trigger is currently in the high state, the output will be the positive power supply rate plus Vs. The output voltage V plus of the resistive summer can be found by applying the superposition theorem. V plus is equal to R2 divided by R1 plus R2 into V in plus R1 divided by R1 plus R2 into Vs. In the positive feedback, there is no virtual ground, and the steady op-amp output voltage is applied through R1 R2 network through the input source. Inverting Schmitt trigger. The input loop acts as a simple series voltage summer that adds a part of the output voltage in the series to the circuit input voltage. The series positive feedback creates the needed hysteresis that is controlled by the proportion between the resistance R1 and the whole resistance R1 and R2. The effective voltage applied to the op-amp input is floating, so the op-amp must have differential input. Applications: analog to digital conversion, level detection, line reception. Analog to digital conversion. Schmitt triggers is effectively one bit analog to digital converter. When the signal reaches a gain level, it switches from low to high state. Level detection. Schmitt trigger circuit is able to provide level detection. When undertaking this application, it is necessary that the hysteresis voltage is taken into account so that the circuit switches on the required voltage. Line reception. When running a data line that may have picked up noise into logic gate, it is necessary to ensure that a logic output level is only changed as the data changed and not as a result of spurious noise that may have been picked up. Using a Schmitt trigger broadly enables the peak-to-peak noise to reach the level of the hysteresis before spurious triggering may occur. Noise immunity. One application of a Schmitt trigger is to increase the noise immunity in a circuit with only a single input threshold. A noisy Schmitt trigger input signal near one threshold can cause only one switch in output value, after which it would have to move beyond the output other threshold in order to cause another switch. With only one input threshold, a noisy input signal near the threshold could cause the output to switch rapidly back and forth from noise alone. A noisy Schmitt trigger input signal near one threshold can cause only one input in output value, after which it would have to move beyond the other threshold in order to cause another switch. Schmitt triggers are common in many switching circuits. Thank you.